Hi guys, welcome back. How's the pandemic going? Is it going great? I sure hope so, because that would be not good if it weren't going great. Quarantine isn't the most desirable situation, I guess, but you know what? We're making do, and I'm really glad that you could be sharing these few moments of quarantine with me and watching my video. How nice of you. Oh my goodness, you deserve a gold star. Welcome back. But if it's not a welcome back, some things might need to be changed in your life, such as subscribing to my channel because, there's not very many people who have, and you can join them. Imagine that. In this project, and I tend to do a lot of projects when I have a lot of free time. Weird. I'm so unique in that way. Yeah. In this project, I decided, you know what, I'm going to use some crayons and some paper and some cardboard and get really kindergarten crafty type thing with my art project. So that is what this is. I made an original one that was a girl sitting on a porch, sitting in a rocking chair, but her anatomy was crazy off and everything about it was pretty good overall to me, but I thought maybe I could do something a little cooler. So that's where this one stepped in. My concept idea was actually kind of inspired from a channel called Hannah Grace or something like that. And she did a painting where it was like a few kids, it was a digital painting, a few kids looking out on a nature landscape. And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool in my head. So without rewatching that video and seeing what it looked like, I just decided to go with what I thought would be cool looking, and this is how it came out. My overall art supplies for this project were a $5 2-set of calligraphy pens off of Amazon, which was one of the best purchases of my entire life because they work so well. A giant pack of crayons of all sorts of brands, mostly Crayola, but there are a variety in there. Another art supply was just a pencil to draw out the sketching. I also used paper to put out the different illustrations and then scissors to cut them out. I also used a almond milk cardboard box, I think, for cutting out, and it was actually really simple. If you were to do a project like this, I highly recommend the way I did it. There were a few things I would have changed, of course, but overall, this is a really good tactic. I drew out each of the pieces and then cut them out to make sure they're overlaid really well, obviously after doing previous sketching. And then once I got them all cut out, I attached the background piece to a square piece of cardboard, and then I got different pieces of cardboard, cut out little pieces for the, the 3D effect of the cardboard, and it turned out almost perfect. There were some spots where I should have put more layers and I didn't, so there's a little bit of a continuity issue. But overall, it's a good tactic, and I highly recommend you try it. I got inspired a lot recently. This is a totally new topic. I got inspired a lot recently to start trying to make my video quality better because I saw this channel. I'm not going to say who it is because that would be rude. I saw this channel who had over 1,000 subscribers, so they weren't not known, and their art was not very good. I'm not going to say specific things about it because I don't want anyone to know, oh, you must be talking about this person. I'm sure that's it. They are trying, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're a bad artist or a good artist, as long as you're trying. And I sound like I'm delivering a public service announcement right now, but it's actually true. I used to suck. And if anyone remembers my old channel, that was a nightmare. And I'm sure in the future, I'm going to think this art is going to suck. Wait, that didn't make sense. I'm going to think this art sucks. But I saw this channel and they constantly posted, and they constantly reached out to their fans and tried different platforms, and that's where, from what I could tell, they got a lot of their, notice. They got noticed in that way. So I felt inspired by this person, so maybe they do deserve some credit. I felt inspired to try and make my videos and my content more, consistent and across multiple platforms, so I can try and reach out a little more with what I'm doing and try and share a little bit more, maybe even share some art tips. And if you're watching this video and you have any tips that you might think, oh, I need help on that, or something of that matter, let me know. I want to hear it, because right now what I'm doing obviously isn't working super well. Also, I'm not trying very hard yet. It'll get better, I promise. Even my sound quality has improved. Not because of me, of course. But it has. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I have a bunch of stuff planned for quarantine and things I can get done during this time, even with my different things that I'm already working on that's not even related to this channel, and that's exciting. So please consider subscribing and staying with my channel, and yeah, I'm dancing right now, but you can't see it because I'm on the other side of a microphone, not a camera. That's pretty much all I wanted to say for this video. I hope if you try this art project, tell me how it goes. And if you have any ideas, please tell me.